Hi everybody, Cross Creek 5 here. I'm on Facebook, mainly to contact old friends that I went to school with and old friends from the neighborhood, and also I was in the military for a while and all that sort of stuff. And one of them asked on their profile if there was a Christmas that was more memorable than any others. I've been cleaning up my room because it's a pigsty, and it's that time to go through things. And I mean, there's some stuff I've had in boxes for about 4 years now that I've never opened the boxes, so I decided that it was time to go through some of this stuff and see if I can lessen my footprint, so to speak, on things that I have. And I managed to actually sell an item today, which is pretty cool. I threw it up on Kijiji, and I don't need them anymore. A couple old license plates, and man, I got the money I wanted for them, so what the heck, right? But anyway, I got thinking as I'm going through this stuff, and I came across actually probably one of the Christmas gifts that I got the most joy from. I was sort of like a little computer before the age of computers. When I was a kid, I was always interested, and I wanted to learn a lot about stuff, and I liked mechanical stuff, and I liked statistics in the sense that you know, the most expensive, the biggest, the largest, the smallest, the tiniest, the, you know, that sort of stuff. So Guinness Book of World Record stuff really interested me. And it's funny because I got given a book, and I'll show it to you. It's in this box here, and it's one of those things that I'm definitely not going to throw out. And you know, a reference book like this, there it is, Guinness Book of Records, 1977 edition. Now, you wouldn't think this was a very special gift, but it's extremely special, and you'll see that the book got lots and lots and lots of use. I got so much use, I had to tape the thing together here, you know, and I used to reference it quite a bit. I mean, the edges are all, you know, frayed from use. And let me just set it down here on the bed and move some of this other stuff here. Basically, the coolest thing about this book is, let me just cover that, you don't need to know that. Anyway, so the 25th of December 1976, to Carl, with love, Dad and Charlotte. Charlotte is my father's second wife, not a stepmom of mine. I never lived with her. See, I had to tape it together because I used it enough, it just fell apart. And I mean, it's just full of all the kinds of stuff that I was into at the time, and everything. I mean, it's all in here, right? I mean, this was really cool to me because I was into giants and dwarfs and things like that, so that was pretty cool. Pretty interesting book, and it wasn't just that. Like, I was into the transportation stuff. Let's see if I can find some of it here. Human achievements was big. There's judicial stuff in here. There's commerce, engineering, aerospace, aircraft I was really big in. And it's really cool because I thought this was a pretty cool aircraft at the time. And the Concorde, and it's really, I've had a pretty blessed life, I guess, because I actually got to work on the Concorde when I was in the military. And it wasn't just the Concorde, it was the Queen's Concorde during a royal visit. She needed some repair work done, and I guess I was the next on the list, and they pulled me in to do a repair so she could fly back to England. So no problem there, Your Majesty. Just happy to do my duty. But anyway, so you know, this book is just full of just incredible stuff. And you know, my hat's off to the Guinness people. But the best thing is I got it from my dad, of course, and that was just the coolest gift ever. And I guess we'll let him know that by throwing this video up on YouTube. I mean, but I know he put a lot of thought into this. Oh, and it's really cool to realize this many years later that, you know, that really was probably the coolest gift I got. And not to knock any of the other gifts I got. I'm very thankful for all the gifts I ever received, because, you know, came from a family that never really had much. 6 kids, you know, it was tough. So I know what kind of a sacrifice this book was back then, and I really appreciate it. So thanks, Dad, and you guys on YouTube, have a great time. I'll get back to cleaning up my messy room here. Yeah, but anyway, that's definitely a keeper.